Hello Leo, it's Lisa, and here is your April 8th to 14th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you this week, Leo. So the overall message for you is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is about emotionally letting go of things. It is let go, let universe. So you do what you need to do to make your hopes and dreams come true, or what you want to accomplish, and you let go of the outcome, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, how it's all going to come together. You just trust and know that it will, and leave it up to the universe to bring it all together. But you still do the work in order to get there. But there is an element of letting go and purging, like, things, especially emotions that you're holding on to from the past. You got to let those go. They're no longer serving you, and move forward. This week with the eclipse, I really do feel like it's kind of like this shift for a lot of people where we're able to let go of a lot of things and move forward. So it's a perfect time for you guys to do that. The challenge you have this week, Leo, is getting another perspective. So taking a step back. So you have, sometimes when we're in something, it feels like, we don't get a full picture of what a situation is, and it's hard to see the steps we need to take going forward or what's going on around us. So they're telling you that you need to take a step back, but it is a challenge for you to kind of get another perspective this week. And by letting go, you're able to get this new perspective, but it is a challenge this week. And then what you need to focus on is the Page of Wands, which is all about just moving forward and not listening to what other people think or say, or, their opinion. It's just about doing what feels right for you, listening and trusting your gut and what your gut tells you to do, and moving forward towards that. And then what you do not see coming will reveal in a moment. So interesting. It just feels a lot about really kind of letting go of other people's opinions, things that you've been carrying emotionally, and then just moving forward. Just keep going. Yeah, the Three of Swords is basically things that have happened in the past, or heartache leads to new beginnings, is what this card is all about. And the thing about this card is really interesting is when you get to the end of this card, when the new beginning starts, it's looking back and going, oh my God, I am so grateful that those things didn't work out, or I had that heartache, because now it led me here, and look at my life now. So it's understanding that we go through certain things to lead us to certain things, bigger and better things, right? Even though we don't understand it at the time, we can look back and be grateful for it. So you all may be at different stages. Some of you might just be having the heartache, and some of you may be in the middle of it. And if you're in the middle of it, it goes in with the Queen of Cups, where you got to let go of the things from the past, or things that have hurt you, and truly move forward. And same if you're at the end of it, where you're looking back and going, I'm so grateful that happened. You let go of the baggage of whatever it was, and you truly step into this new beginning. And then the King of Cups is really, to me, it's the serenity prayer. It's learning that we can only control certain things, which are our actions and our attitude, and everything else we have to let go of. We can't focus on things we can't control. And we all do it. We all waste a lot of time and get wrapped up and worried. And even when there's been a heartache, we try to control the situation or figure it out. And we just have to accept certain things and move forward. Accept they happen for a reason, and just keep going. And then sometimes we'll learn what the reason is, and sometimes we just have to understand the universe works in mysterious ways to get us to bigger and better. So it allows us to let go of the things that we can't control and focus on the things we can. And then you can really start moving towards your goals. So the challenge you have is getting this new perspective, which I think is about all of this, is getting this perspective of understanding all of that. You have all the tools you need to succeed. I think whatever's happened over here has kind of made you think that you're not capable of doing things, but you can. It's looking at it from a new perspective of saying, okay, certain things happen for a reason. Don't know what it is, and I'm okay with that. I'll figure it out as I go. or I may never figure it out, but it doesn't matter because I'm going on to bigger and better things. So, but it's hard sometimes when you're going through certain things or have gone through certain things to get that perspective and take a step back and say, oh, okay, this has happened for a reason, when really we're just, miserable and upset. And no matter how hard we try, we can't see the reason, and you're not supposed to sometimes, right? Just accept and move forward. And you have all the tools you need to succeed and to move through this. And then the Four of Swords is all about going through a healing process. So it's a process to go through it. And even when you're at the end, when we have to let go of whatever it is from the past or whatever we're carrying with us, it is super healing, right? And you have to let it go so you can move forward towards what's waiting for you. It really feels like it's so important this week, Leo. And then the card of where you need to focus on, they were just saying something to me about, it's just really for you guys about understanding that certain things happen, and you just kind of have to accept it and let go of things and understand, well, what is this giving me? What is it teaching me? What is it allowing me to do? Like it's getting this new perspective of why things are happening with you. And then you're able to then, it's almost like that saying, take lemons and turn them into lemonade. It's that kind of feeling. Right? So it's kind of like, okay, so you have this situation. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to embrace it and take advantage of whatever it's giving you? Or do you just be in this place of not moving forward and holding on to whatever the motion is with this? So with that said, the focus card is you need to move forward, move towards, where your gut is telling you to move. Stop listening to what everybody else thinks you should do and start doing what you feel you should do and what is right for you, and take advantage of, again, this new perspective, but it's hard to get the perspective. Then they're telling you need to focus on the things that you do have and let go of the things that you don't have. It's kind of, again, whatever the situation is, they're kind of like, you need to be in this place of gratitude and then grab onto that and apply that in your life, right? So kind of say, this may have fallen apart, or might be the situation, but oh my God, I have all these people around me. I have this, I have that, and I'm going to embrace and be grateful for all the things that I do have. And then that creates this whole new phase in your life. It's like you come out of this place that you've been trapped in, and you're able to move forward and really kind of change the situation, look at it differently. And then it's like this whole new way to move forward, a whole new phase in your life. And it's like the heavens are rejoicing, and you just need to kind of embrace the gratitude and move forward. And then what you do not see coming, Leo, is that you have the strength. So this card, the strength card, is an interesting card because it's like strength, battling through things. It's the willpower to accomplish things, strength to take care of yourself and nurture others and care for others, as well as strength to overcome whatever this beast is. So if it's fear, insecurity, the hurt, whatever the beast in your life is, you have the ability to overcome it, the strength to overcome that, and to tame it however you tame it. Tame that fear, walk through the fear, bash through the fear, whatever you need to do in order to move beyond whatever this is. And then there's some celebrations. So they're saying, you need to focus on, it's really interesting, the whole reading, because there's kind of like this underlying, okay, stuff happened. Use the 4-letter word, S happened, or is happening. And instead of focusing on all of that, focus on all the good things that you have in life. Focus on where it may be leading you. Focus on the wonderful people around you and celebrating life, and don't focus on the negative side of things. And then you have a choice. You can either stay in that place, or you can move towards the really positive outcome, positive energy, success, and success in all different ways, right? It's just like this choice. Do you stay in the negative, or do you move towards positive outcomes, positive things? and really kind of circle yourself in gratitude and the things that are around you. I know it all sounds really weird, but I think this week is a really interesting week to kind of focus on mindset for you guys and how you look at things. And that's why it's a challenge. So really kind of interesting. Thank you so much, Leo, for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Worry works. 90% of the things you worry about never happen.